Okay, but wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world, I greet you all and I welcome you all to this episode titled Ike Ekweremadu II have collected his own New Yam Festival beating. Who am I talking about? That little noise you heard at the beginning of this video is the noise that is coming from Alaba International Market. Sorry. Ladipo International Market. In Kenona, Lagos State. What really happened? Calm down, I will explain. And I will also attach the video for you to hear directly from the mouth of the accusee, Madam Joe Igbokwe. My brothers and sisters, according to the information circulating, Joe Igbokwe have been a kind of disturbing, writing petitions, not petition, although making requests for Lagos State government to hand Ladipo Market over to him, so that he will become the chairman of Ladipo Market that Yorubas have taken over from the Igbos. He was part of the team that makes sure Igbos never become heads in all the whole markets they control in Lagos State. Joe Igbokwe is part of it. I am here to just calm down. Just calm down. Follow me. And I promise you, I will not mislead you. So, Joe Igbokwe have been pestering Lagos State government to hand him over that market. Do you know why? He said he want to get back to Igbos because Igbos destroy his home and destroy his life. That Igbos are the reason why he have remained in exile for many years and he never touched Biafra land. Before, he said it was IPOB that destroyed his home. Before, he said it was IPOB that made him not to visit East because they are planning to buy him. Now he don't change the narrative now to sell another freight propaganda to his paymasters that they will use to always kind of dehumanize the Biafrans. Do you understand what I mean? That is what this man have been fighting for. Ladipo markets have long been removed from the hands of Igbos in a place where 99.9999% of the shop owners and business owners are Igbos. But he said because it is a Yoruba land, you don't have right to become chairman in their own market. That Ladipo is the market of Yorubas. And Igbos occupy it. They remove the leadership from Igbos and give it to Yoruba people. Joe Igbokwe is the backbone of that movement. Joe Igbokwe is it. So, this memo has circulated for a very long time. And nobody just leak it to him that they are waiting for him. They laid ambush, praying, kabasting or kabashing, calling to their gods. Some are calling to God. Some also are calling to their juju. That a later day come so that this man will come to Ladipo to look for something. And then yesterday, he went there. And then this happened. What this clip? And please, share this message. As you are watching, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, follow us on all our social media handles. We are going to come back to discuss more. But watch what this Madam Joe Igbokwe, the outcast woman, what he said that happened in Ladipo. But that's everything he said. Remember, this man is a born liar. That market is going there. Majority of the people, billionaires in that market, if not Lagos are at large, all the billionaires are all Anambra people. And he went to get back to them. Regardez.
My name is Engineer yesterday I went to Ladipo to buy some spare parts for my vehicle. And as I was going around to look for the parts, some people were calling me, some people were just pointing fingers at me. So we're saying something. I quickly ignored them. And I went in search of what I wanted. And I saw the parts and I went to my vehicle where I packed it to fix it. And before I know it, they started gathering. Those Ladipo boys started, some of them were gathering. That's it, Igbokwe, this is Igbokwe, this is Igbokwe. So you can come to this market. Igbokwe did this, Igbokwe did that. I just ignored them. And they started, they were coming and coming, and I decided to move away from that place. I went to my friend's shop. Then I was there, and my friend went to call the leadership of the market. All of them came, and then one day I said, "Let me just go." I told them that I want to go. And I came outside. When I came outside, I saw a lot of people, a lot of them talking. Everybody's talking, saying all kinds of things. I didn't say anything. I just drove away. So this morning I woke up, went through my Facebook page. I was seeing all kinds of stories. Igbokwe was beaten, nobody beaten. This is my life. Did I look at somebody? They cannot do it in Lagos. There are things you cannot do here. You can go to Southeast and be doing the rubbish you've been doing there, and the shame that you have brought to us over the years, but not in Lagos. I pray that it will not happen again. I know what to do. I remember when we came to campaign in Ladipo a few years back, when Fashola was there, these boys went and removed the side mirror of his official vehicle. These boys, and we left them. Yesterday they repeated the same, tried to do the same thing again. I said, only one. This is Lagos. This is Lagos. This is Lagos. Be careful. This is Lagos. And I'm going to stop it there. So nothing happened to me. I'm okay. Nobody touched me. Nobody even near me came to my face. Nobody did that. This is just to put the record straight. People have been calling me. They can't do it in Lagos. If they do it in Lagos, they will collect. I tell you, they will collect. That market, they may not see that market in the next 1 year. Nobody will trade. Nobody will go into that place.
Yes, you have heard him. Ekweremadu received his own beating in Germany, in a foreign land. Joe Igbokwe received his own in Ladipo market. In other words, if Joe Igbokwe make any mistake to travel outside that shores of Lagos to anywhere that Igbos have population, my brother, I cannot guarantee what will happen. It's not a threat. I'm not inciting anybody, but I tell you the truth. If you go to the comment section of this video, let me read one comment for you so that you will understand what I mean. Let me read one comment, because I know if I talk now, it go be like say, I too they like to whine. I am not whining, my brother. Let me just show you something. Let me show you something. A lot of people, my God have mercy. You will not say men mount, they wait for this man. Kelechi Oba said, the pass you are looking for is not in Ladipo. Please, come check Newi's papers. We want to check something. My brother, somebody commented this. So, you can as well agree with me now that I am not whining. I tell you, if this man travel out of Lagos State, even inside that Lagos State, waiting carry Joe Igbokwe enter Ladipo. We never carry Joe Igbokwe again. Tell you that he's going to Alaba or to Aspanda, right? Trade fair or to Idumota. My brother, I cannot guarantee his safety. Not me, but people is very, very angry. Not people. Igbos are very, very angry with this man. If there's any way Igbos will be giving this man general beating every day, like doctor's prescription, my fellow Igbos, they are going to do it. Beating at least 10 times in the morning, 10 times in the afternoon, and 10 times in the evening. Then with a very big knock at the middle of the night, which is around 12 a.m. Booah! So, God save you. And you see a get mouth to they come to talk. Imagine this man now telling you that he's going to shut the market of Ladipo if they try it again. Look at one panshi. Somebody who parked his car in Turumbu assumed office because he cannot afford to buy the gasoline or the fuel price at the rate of $1,350, 350 naira. He parked his car. That is the person who want to go to. Do you know if they mention billionaires, if not in dollars and in pounds in that market called Ladipo, my brother, you will shake. Self-made billionaires, not government officials, in dollars. But you cannot know, you cannot see. If you see them in the market itself, now slippers they wear. But when you enter their account, my brother, you get hunchback. The account will have a hunchback. That is where Joe Igbokwe say he will go and close. Lagos State might trust you, but do you know how much that market is generating to Lagos State government? That you, Mwapanshi, a common gutter minister, want to go to close market where men are trading. you know, there is an adage in Igbo that used to say, "Ona wanta rijo afo, osuchi ya potambwa." That when a child is overfeeded or overfeeded, yes, overfeeding nenye nsobu. Yeah, if you laugh me, but I gotta walk to the trouser. Just come on that wo. They listen to news. Oh, everybody be a moamo game moamo. Everybody be a this serious. So this place now, come over amu. They say overfeeded child will challenge his chi to wrestling. Abi, the English they correct. Abi no they correct. If you know they correct them. No, nobody should stress me. So this man now, when they call Joe Igbokwe, he don't overfeeded himself to the extent he want to challenge people who is paying the government the stipend they are giving to him, and you want to go to close the market. Lagos State government, Sanwo-Olu and Tinubu will first of all close you. You think that they don't know you betrayed your own people, and you go and tell Lagos State government, because these people insulted me, shut Ladipo market down. I want that market to be down for complete good 6 months. And Sanwo-Olu will tell you, Joe Igbokwe, my brother, they will kick you out of that government house. You very ugly, stinking looking idiot. You want to get back to your own people because your house was destroyed. If not, your business of sellout. If not your business of sellout, who will go to destroy your house? The same way Ijele feel that he's untouchable or Ikenguru Ago. It is done by turn. Everybody must collect when the time is right. Thank your stars that you made it out to the outside world. If not, by now, we would have been singing anyway. Gakugo, one ya garulo, lawanandokwa, bo piapukagishi. You want to get to your own people. Any sellout who say his own brother to the enemy, my brother, just know it that your buyer will never trust you, because you have now become a baggage. You have now become a security threat to that person. The person will be avoiding you like a leprosy patient, because you'll be thinking he is laughing with you, but deep inside his mind, this man, I can never trust him. Because if he can say his brothers, if he can say his people, then who am I? A single person. You sell out the whole Igbos. You sell out the whole Newi people. You sell out the whole Anambra State people because you want to become a gutter minister in the government of Sanwo-Olu. Well, see you now. Only one time now they use you. Only one time. The second time now you are hungry. You can't even fuel your own car You packed it. And yet, you are singing, on your mandate you shall fall. Okay, let us read from the comment section, please. This one says, Ladipo market prices. Joe Igbokwe confirmed that hands nearly touched him at Ladipo market, threatens to shut down the market if such happens again. Okay, let's see. Even Dukwe said, please, next time, go to Newi's spare parts market and buy your motor's parts. I told you earlier on, if Joe Igbokwe, if they burn Joe Igbokwe well, let him just travel out of the shores of Lagos. Let him not go to east. Let him not go to south. Let him not go to southwest. Let him at least, let him go to north. In the market where Igbo dominated in the north, let him go there. My brother, hey, Akpo Kwanda, you go collect. You go collect waiting no good. Joe, Joe, you go collect. Okay. They are waiting for you in the Navy. They say you should come back home. And you are running. Michael Levi say, you want to go back there? Let me reserve my uppercut blue. Akpo Kwanda. Oh, you want to reserve your uppercut? No problem. HS Ona Asiaka said, why Ona no use stone design the monkey? So he will tell his story to Ladipo. Okay, he will tell the story to Ladipo. Smart Ben said, according to VDM, Ona go learn new thing. Hey, Panta Cruz said, today, where I know Congo market, no worries. Next time, I go there present. My brother, if you read the 1 million of this comment, this video you watched generated over 108 comments. This one is direct 108 comments. We are not counting about responses that goes to people's comments. If you read 1,000 of this, if you read 100 of these comments, all you'll be seeing that, why I'm not there, you for collect. There's no anybody that will tell you, wanna no pity this old man. You can see it. Your trajectory and your antecedent will speak for you anytime, any day. If you are good, nobody have your time. If you are bad, then people will have their time to attend to your fuck-ups. So, Joe Igbokwe, thank your star. You might not be lucky next time. Not that I'm encouraging them to have a fisticuff with you. But I cannot guarantee what happens if you go there again. Since you are threatening them. Don't worry. And maybe by then, you will understand that Lagos State government value those traders there more than they value a gutter minister like you, who never contributed to anything other than selling his own people to the buyer, expecting the buyer to trust him. No, it is not done that way. Anyway, my people, I will go take a break and I don't hear my voice again. I'm going to hear my voice again when we come back in our next publication. Have a nice day. Happy Sunday, according to Ndinaga Church. If you are going to church today, my brother, it shall be well with you. If you are not going and you are still at home, it shall also be well with you. Whatever you are doing, as long as you believe on that thing is working for you, my brother, Anam.